Hello, my name is Jonathan Harris, and today I'm going to be walking you through SK8 Status. This is a full stack web application that I built during a 15-day sprint for my Capstone project. Now, before we actually jump into the project, just a little bit about myself. I've included some pictures here for you. This is just me and my girlfriend. We also have two cats, Serena and Jinx. They're super cute, so I had to throw them in there. And then me and some friends in the Marine Corps. So about me, I served as a combat engineer in the Marine Corps from 2012 to 2016. Currently working as a manager at Planet Fitness. Now, I was studying civil engineering at Delaware Technical Community College. However, I found I wasn't very motivated for my classes. I didn't really enjoy it all that much. So eventually I stumbled upon free CodeCamp and I started learning coding. I really fell in love with it and really just dove in, started teaching myself through Codecademy, YouTube, anything that I could find. And it came to the point where I pretty much came to a crossroads where I needed to decide if I wanted to stick with civil engineering and finish out my degree, or if I wanted to switch gears and go with coding. And ultimately, I decided to switch gears. I took that leap and I enrolled with devCodeCamp and started learning the MERN stack. And now that I've graduated, I'm super glad that I did it. I really enjoyed my time there and really feel like I learned a lot. Now, jumping into the actual project, what is SK8 Status? So SK8 Status is a full stack web application used to easily connect with fellow skateboarders. Now, I myself like to skateboard, so I just wanted to build an application that I could use with my friends. So with SK8 Status, you can view available skate parks, you can connect with friends, you can check into a park showing that you're currently skating there, you can see where your friends are skating at, you can write reviews for skate parks and a few more things which we'll actually get into when we view the application. Now, technologies and resources used. Like I said, I learned the MERN stack at devCodeCamp. So I used that to build this project. So MongoDB, Express, React, Node, APIs. I use React Google Maps API. Some other things, I use the Axios library for those HTTP requests, JWT decode for authentication. For the CSS, I use some Bootstrap. I use Mongoose, Postman to test out the end routes. Unsplash.com, I use that for my background pictures, and then Google Fonts, I use that for fonts and icons. Now, actually jumping into the application, I did design it mobile first, so I'm going to show you the mobile version. Now, at the login page, we can either log in or we can register a new user. For right now, though, we're just going to log in. So let's just go ahead and log in with this pre-made one. On the home page, I wanted to keep it real simple. The whole point of this application is to either check into a park or to see where your friends are skating at. So we got those two options right here. For right now, we're going to check into a park. So it's going to show us all the different skate parks that are available. It's going to show us the address as well as if it has vertical skating, street skating, whatever it may be. So today we're going to pick Glasgow Skate Park. So when we click on the park, it's going to show us all the park's information. We can set the skate status. We'll get into that in just a minute. It's going to show us the map of the skate park. If you want to, you can enable the labels and you could open it up with Google Maps. There's also a review section. So if you want to write a review, best spot ever. We'll see that we now have a review for best spot ever posted at this time. All right. Now, actually checking into the park, we're going to go ahead and click check in. It's going to ask us to set a skate time. We're going to say 2 hours. Now, once we actually check in, it's going to kick us back. If we really wanted to, you can go back into the park and it's going to show you that we're already checked in. So we checked into Glasgow Skate Park on this date at this time, and we're skating for 2 hours. All right. Now, the other part of that homepage was the friends. So let's go ahead and look at the friends. So we can see our current friends here. And the cool thing about this is it shows you where your friends are currently skating. So we see Austin checked into FDR skate park. He's going to be skating for 6 hours. He checked in on this date at this time. Andrea, she's not currently active. Jinx, skating at downtown skate park for 3 hours, so on and so forth. If we really wanted to, we could unfollow. Andrea is unfollowed. And we can see Andrea is no longer in our friend list. Now, add friends, it's going to show you all of the users that are not our current friends or not haven't sent us friend requests or are in our pending friends. Pending friends, it's going to show you anyone that you sent a request to. If you really wanted to, you could cancel the friend request. Now for friend request, we don't have anybody that has sent us a friend request. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to log out and I'm actually going to create a new user. So we're going to say Mike and we're just going to put Mike email at Gmail and a password. Now, if we wanted to, we could set him as an admin. We're not going to right now though. Now, since this is a new user though, I am going to show you the profile page. So on the profile page, you can edit the user's information. So Mike, if we wanted to, we could change his name. The about me, let's say Mike's the name. Right, and then for stance, for anyone that doesn't know, you can be either regular or goofy. So we're going to say that Mike is goofy. All right. Now let's go back to our friends and we're going to add myself in. So Jonathan, send request, friend request sent. All right. Now, if we go back and log in as myself, see friends and friend request. Right there, Mike has sent us a friend request. We can either accept or deny. So we're going to go ahead and accept that friend request. Friend request accepted. And then if we look at our friends, Mike is now in our friend list. If we wanted to, we could unfollow. And now Mike's not in there anymore. And we would have to re-add him. So now he's in our pending friends. If for some reason we don't want to be friends with Mike anymore, we can go ahead and cancel that friend request. All right. So that pretty much does it for the friends tab. Now let's look at the My Reviews. On the My Reviews page, it's going to show us all the reviews that we've posted. So it's going to tell us what the post was. It's going to tell us the spot that we posted it to. So we posted to Glasgow Skate Park. It's going to tell us what time we posted it. So best spot ever, Glasgow Skate Park, and the time. Now, if we really wanted to, we could click it and we can delete that post. Or if we don't want to, we can just close it out. We're going to go ahead and delete it though. And now we can see that it has been deleted. If you really wanted to, you could go back to spots and you could look at Glasgow Skate Park and you could see that the post is no longer there. All right, well, that does it for skate status. I really enjoyed this building this application. I definitely learned a lot of things with it. The Google Maps was definitely, it took me a little while to figure out. Super glad that I have that, in my back pocket now, if I ever want to use it again. And then the Friends tab or the Friends page, that was definitely a lot of work. But it really came out good. I'm really happy with it. I really hope that you liked it. Thank you.